send.
Now there's a ring, but she'll be checking heels and stuff, so just send it to her and then her will arrange whatever. All right.
Okay, so let's go back to the walk. Take the reins back, close the leg, make sure that girth looks like it's just hanging on. Is it tight?
It's too tight?
No, is it tight?
Yeah, I tightened it. This side probably needs to be tightened more than that side. He made me laugh. He coughed and farted at the same time. Yeah, I was like, "Ah." He only farts in my face when I'm picking out his food to surprise him.
Stick it together, stick your both ears apart a little bit. Make sure that you're controlling the shoulders and it's not going left or right.
That's having a hard time with his left. So I'm trying to enforce with my
Moving his leg.
bringing his left shoulder in.
Left shoulder in.
Yeah,
So that means you need to keep the right shoulder straight.
yeah.
No. You got to go straight first. No shoulder in until your horse is straight. No sideways movement until your horse is connected
And
and straight.
he was backing off the contact.
Yeah. So you do no shoulder in. Right now you got to teach him to go straight and go forward and come
I
back.
should have said shoulder in. I was just trying to get him to, sorry, I should have said bend around my leg.
Yeah. But just take him connection and go forward. So he goes forward from your leg into your hand. Now take your right hand and make him straight. Open your right hand away and kick both legs. So you still got to control that outside shoulder. Yep. So you see how his head is tilting left?
Yeah.
Yeah. So take your right arm until his head gets straight. Relax your left arm. You're pulling on the inside rein too much. Try to relax your inside elbow. Put your left leg on to steer him and open your right rein. Now both legs are touching him lightly and keeping him straight. Yeah, walk. Sit down. Sit down and relax your hip in the side. Good. Open your right hand. Straight. There you go. Straight. Good. See how he doesn't want to be straight.
Yeah.
He wants to turn his head left. So let go of the left rein. Relax your left rein. Take your right elbow until you feel that he's straight. But keep your right hand lightly away from his neck. So think of the widths of his shoulders. So he's spending most of the time trying to do this instead of going forward and
Yeah.
straight. So good. Look at something straight. There you go. So he's moving sideways. Why? He should be going straight. So that means there's no left leg to encourage him to go forward. Counter bend him. So a straight line inside of that cavaletti does not mean that you're walking in the puddle. So that's telling you that he is not straight. So use your right rein. You're worrying about too much inside bend. Straight, straight, counter bend him. Straight, 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 counter bend him. Straight. Left leg stops him from folding his hips in. Yeah, that's a straight horse. That's what you have to do first, is you have to get the horse straight. Because he's walking like this, but his hips are doing this. He's not walking forward because you're so worried about what his neck is doing that you're not controlling the back end. So he needs to go forward from your leg and straight with your outside rein. Tap the legs, relax your hip. Outside rein stops him from going left. Tap the legs. Yep. Right rein. Keep pulling the right rein until you get straight. Left leg. Kick him over. Tap him at the whip. He's got to move over. Outside rein, inside leg. Good. Walk. Yeah. So this has to happen first in the walk. You're going around. He's doing all over the place. So he's not straight in the walk. He's not active. He's not going forward.
Yeah, that's what I do. I come down, I walk him, stretch him out, and then I start getting him to
Walk.
bend around my leg.
Not bending around the leg. Go
It's
forward.
straight, yeah.
You can't bend around until the horse is going forward. That's what he's spending most of the time trying to go sideways because you're bending with your hand and kicking with one leg, and he's not going forward. He's spending his side going sideways. The sideways point is only when he's ready to go forward, after he goes forward. He cannot do sideways unless he's going forward. Every lateral movement is a forward movement. Because then what you're going to end up having is a horse that just falls left and right and never straight. You got to steer him with your legs. Relax your knees. Outside rein has a feel all the time. Both legs are tapping it. Shorten your right rein. That's it. Close your right hand like a sponge and keep it closed. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Right hand. You're worrying about your left hand. Where's your right rein? Thank you. Again, an inside line straight next to here does not mean you're in the puddle. It means he's falling left. That's telling you right there he's running into a puddle. He should be straight in my right hand all the time. Riding forward. Straight. Tap the legs. Straight. Outside rein. That's better. Good. The roundness comes from straightness. The roundness comes from listening to your legs and knowing where the horse is. Round does not mean by taking your inside rein and bending him around it. See, the first thing he wants to do is go sideways. Yep. Outside rein. Counter bend him. Counter bend him. Wiggle the outside rein. Say, hey, no, you're not allowed to throw your body out. That's better. Pat him on the inside. There. He cannot reach for your outside rein if you're hanging on the inside rein. Yeah. Outside rein should be taking it. Left leg says go straight. Right rein is taking it. Left leg, right rein. You're locking your inside arm. It's a fight, it's not a follow. Yeah? You're fighting today. You're not following. That's it. Use your leg. Super. You're going to go across your diagonal. Change direction. So it needs to go forward there. Forward. You're worried about turning, but he's not going forward. He's not moving his back legs. Back legs. Back legs. Steer him with your back legs. Relax your arms. Back legs. Come on. Tap your legs. Make those back end work. There you go. Feel the difference in the relaxed horse?
Yeah.
Because he's actually using his back. When you're not using your legs and his back legs aren't working, he's just got his head up in the air and he's locked up underneath your seat. Tap your legs. Make him move. Open your hand. Yep, he's got to move. Not chase. Move from your leg. Not your seat. Not your hand. Tap. Legs tapping. It's got to be lightly off your legs. Together. 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 Both legs are tapping it. Hands apart so you're allowing him to run forward. Tapping. Both legs. Together. 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 Yep, but you see where your body wants to move, right?
Yeah.
Body stay still. Tap your legs. Your body is controlling the rhythm. You can't control the rhythm if you're leaning forward. Tap the legs. Control your shoulders. Very nice walk. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Walking. Come across your diagonal. Walking. Walking. Hands apart. Walking with your legs. Not letting go of your hands. Take your hands apart till he stays in a tunnel. Legs. Relax your hips. Hands apart. Hands apart. Tap your legs. So on this side you need more. Hands apart. Look around where you're going. Good. That's better. Tap your legs. Your hands are in a good place. Keep them apart. Tap your legs. Make him go forward to that hand. You see how on this side he wants to disappear from that hand?
Yeah.
Tap the legs. Hands apart. Keep your hands where they are. And tap them and say, go find my hand. Go find my hand. Don't stop riding with your legs. Go find my hand. Tap your legs. Hands apart. Feel the bit. Good. Very nice. Tap the legs. Tap the legs. Tap the legs. Relax your hip. Hands apart so he walks. Tap the legs. Don't stop riding. Good. Rise and trot. Hands apart. Tap your legs. Hands apart. Trot. Trot. Come on. Hands apart. You're turning his head left. Hands apart. your right elbow. Which leg is going to make him turn?
Inside.
No.
Sorry, outside.
Let go of the left rein. Why are you stopping him if you're inside hand? Let go of it. Take your outside hand away from his neck and hold the bit on it. There you go. That's your straight horse. Hold the bit on the outside. Ride with your outside leg. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Now go. Ride forward to that outside rein. Let go of the left. There you go. Now your horse is actually going forward and straight because you're not so busy worried about turning. Look. Turn and then let go of the inside rein. You don't hang on the inside rein. He cannot go forward. Which rein's going to balance him?
Outside.
Yeah, so take it and close your left leg. Remember, your horse works diagonally. So when you take that outside rein, your inside leg needs to be straight around it. Inside leg to outside rein. Does this horse feel straight to you?
No.
Well, shorten your outside rein. You're still pulling on the left rein, Sherri. Pull on the right rein. Look where you're going. That's better. Let go. Your left arm is not moving at all. It's locked on his body, on his mouth. Let go. Let go of the left. Turn his head to the outside. Relax your inside arm. Use your leg. Which leg's going to turn him?
Outside.
Yeah, outside rein. Let go of the inside. Outside rein. I don't see his eye turning out. Where's your hand coming on the outside rein? It's coming to his neck. It should actually be going away from his neck. You don't want him going left. So take your hand right. Let go of the inside rein. He can't go right if you're pulling on the left rein. There you go. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You're pulling on one side and you're locking the other. Take him straight again. Outside rein. Take it until he gets straight. Take it away. Away. That's the straight horse. Pat him on the inside. Good. Cross your diagonal. Change direction. Look, look, look. You don't know where you're going. Leave him alone. Keep your outside rein. Good. Now take your new outside rein and new inside leg. And diagonal. Right away. Nope, you're not looking where you're going. You're looking at his neck. Look where you're going. You can't go forward if you're not looking where you're going. Take your right hand away until he looks right. Which way is he looking, Sherri?
I don't know. I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, but which way does it feel like he's turning?
Inside.
No. His body is turning out. So he does the same on both sides. Look, take your right hand to the right. Open it wider. Look up. Yep, use your leg. Yep. You're locking your arms down today. You're not following. Open your hand. Look where you're going. Here. Right hand is opening. 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 Leg around him. Yes. Inside leg. Open your inside hand. Inside leg. Push him over. There you go. See that?
Yeah.
Pat him. Come on. You got to be using your arms. Relax. If you're not following his mouth, he's not going to be soft. Good. Good. Open that inside rein. Look. Now circle around this cavaletti here. Look. 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 Where's the cavaletti? You missed the cavaletti.
Which one?
One cavaletti. I didn't say two cavallettis. I said one. But you weren't even looking where you were going. You were hoping that you could turn. No. Back out, go back around. You're coming on the line, and you're making a circle around the cavaletti. Sherri, we're still working on the quarter line. Why are you making this big circle? You're not controlling the rhythm. You're not putting yourself somewhere. The plan is quarter line, circle. Look around the circle. Look around the circle. Where are you going? Where's your quarter line? Here. This is your quarter line. Here. Now go straight. That's it. And you're going to do it around the other cavaletti over there on the other side, but you're going to go left now. So when you get on the inside, change the diagonal and do a left circle back to your quarter line. Look at your quarter line. Quarter line. Now look up at your quarter line. Very nice. Diagonal. Good. That's it. Where's your quarter line? That's where you should be looking. That's where you're going. Circle here to your quarter line. Look around your quarter line. Quarter line, quarter line, quarter line. Here, here. The quarter line is here. So you see how you're stuck too far down there. Understand what I mean? Okay, stop for a second. All right. So when you're coming around your quarter line, here, you're looking at the quarter line there. As you get here, you're looking up there. You're still looking here.
Down there.
And then you're not riding him forward.
Okay.
So the circle is coming around the turn, and then you stop, and then you have to ride him forward again.
Okay.
So make sure you're always a step ahead of yourself. Yeah?
Like jumping.
Yeah, you're always, everything. It's got to be looking where you're going. If you're not looking down the road, you don't see what the person is indicating the wrong way. It can't turn left, and it's going to turn right, and it's going to end up here in the back of the car. You got to be paying attention to where you're going. Pick up your trot, go down the quarter line, this circle better, and then the other quarter line, circle left. Don't sacrifice turning by not going forward. Come on. Every movement is forward. 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 He can turn, and he can go exactly where you want if his back legs keep moving, yeah? Let go. He's not going anywhere. That's better. Hands are quiet. All you're doing is looking and guiding. Kick him, kick him, kick him, tap him. There you go. So you see what happens is because you're always looking down, your circles, and when you turn, you get stuck because you don't know where you're going. Here, come on, go. Where are you looking at? Come on, come on, more. Horse is trotting, not crawling. You're not doing piaffe or passage, trotting. Come on. Doing lower levers. The horse has got to move. Yes. That's it. See how his balance is beautiful in your hand? Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Go. 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 Look. Then there's no fight. Go. Diagonal. Go. Good job. Very good. Go. Come on. Come on. He's telling you he needs more help, and he starts turning his head to the outside. Good. Go across your diagonal. Change direction. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let go, come on. There's your regular trot. Look where you're going. All you're doing is guiding him on that trot now, yeah?
Yeah.
So quarter line, circle to the left around this cavaletti. Then quarter line, circle to the right around the other cavaletti. Come, moving. Look around. You should look at the inside of that circle now. Moving, 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 moving. Good job, Sherri. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So it's never a stuck motion. Good job. Very good. Pat him. Find your balance. Relax your knees. You're in the back of the saddle with your knees locked up. Diagonal. Good. Look. The other side of the circle. Look at the center. Forward. Now look ahead. Good. Diagonal. Good job. Very good. Do you understand what we're trying to get?
Yeah.
Yep. One more time, both of those. You see how he doesn't get stuck, and then you have to fix something.
Yeah.
Flow. Look ahead. Flow. Yeah, he's relaxing on his own. Flow. Nice job. Look ahead. Beautiful. Good job. You got it. Relax your knees. Don't get your legs stuck. Flow, flow. Good, very nice. On this quarter line, you're going to ask for a walk. Flow and breathe out. Breathe. Did you feel how your legs got locked on his side?
Yeah.
Your legs need to drop down and you need to relax your knee and your thigh. Yeah? So trot. Flow, right away. First step is flow. Look where you're going. Flow. Diagonal. Flow. Keep going. Keep going. Transition to walk. Sitting, knees soft, lift your body up. But look, you stop steering. You stop riding and you just went, ugh. You're going back to what we used to do before. You stop riding through your transition. You got to feel where your horse is so you can actually ask him to walk, yeah? You don't just abandon and throw your hands forward and hope that, oh my God, I just sit on his back and he's going to stop. No, put him together between your leg and your hand. Trot, straight line, quarter line, walk on this side. Go, look ahead. Go. Diagonal. Come on. Yeah, you got it. Where's your other quarter line? Good. Now work the bit. Work the bit. Work the bit. He's not allowed to walk until he's on the bit. Hands apart. But you look, you're doing this, but you have no connection. Take those reins. Remember what we did 2 weeks ago? You took the reins and your horse can't connect it. Take the reins and put them together. You have no connection and you're just hoping he's going to put his head down. Take the reins. Put the horse back between your leg and your hand. Drop. A transition is a collected movement. It's not a fall apart. You're not riding a hunter. Hands apart. Ride him with your leg. Now take the reins back and give him a signal that you want him to slow down. Take the reins back. Take the reins back. Take the reins back. Sherri, you can't take the reins back if your elbows do not bend and take the reins back. Look, you did this. Look at me. Your hands are bouncing because you're relaxing through your shoulders, but your elbows are not taking the contact. So the horse has to be in the contact before you ask for the walk. Trot. Walking forward into the contact, hands apart. Stop looking at his head, feel the contact. Rise and trot, go. Check your diagonal. Sitting trot, collect, open your hand, wiggle the bit. Wiggle the bit, wiggle the bit, wiggle the bit, kick your legs, kick your legs, kick your legs. Now sit, wiggle the bit. That's better, yeah? So you see how you're wanting to just stop. You wanting to just stop riding through the transition. You've got to keep tapping him. He's got to still stay underneath you so that you can put his head. His head comes up is because you've abandoned ship and you're just sitting on his back. He's not coming up through the wither, so he can't put his head down or get round or listen to you, yeah? There's trot, do that one again. How's his head looking? Close your leg, close your leg, close your leg, keep going. Close your, walking, 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 not halting, walking. Where's your right rein? And that's where it starts from the beginning, because he's not on your outside rein. You're so worried about your left hand that he's not listening to the right arm at all. And he's got to walk into the right arm from your leg. Trot. Right arm, right leg. Let go of the left. Right arm, right leg. Pulling on it. Pulling on it. Nothing's happened yet. Keep pulling on that right rein until this horse counterbends and gets off of your right. There you go. Feel that?
Yeah.
Now walk. Pull on the right rein. Sit down. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So the biggest problem is you think you're doing something, but he's not really unlocked off your right rein. He's still grabbing it and does whatever he wants, right? Yeah. Pick up your trot. Kick his ass and make him go forward. Get him off the right rein. Don't be afraid to pull on it. His head's got to turn right when you're asking him to get off of it. Off. Off. Pull on it and keep pulling until he gets off of it. Then you let go of it. You're just holding it and he's not really... Pull on it. There. Feel that? Now let go of it. Feel the difference? Yeah. Now is he straight?
Yeah.
Now sitting, eye up, and walk. Close your hand. There, now he respected it because he's like, oh, you actually want me to listen to that arm. Right? trot. Now you're going to do the circle around the cavaletti in sitting trot. And then step into your canter out of that circle.
This cavaletti or that one?
That cavaletti there. So sitting trot, circle around the cavaletti, looking. Relax your shoulders. Your shoulders. Now canter. Quarter line. Relax. Line your body straight. Quarter line. Relax your arms. Bend them left. Let go. Bend right. Let go. Use your leg. Let go. That's good. Balance. Outside. Now let go. Now you're going to do the circle in the cavaletti. Look. Look. Too much hand. Too much hand. You're not looking. There. Now trot. Outside rein. Outside rein. Take his teeth out and stop him. Outside rein. Back him up. You're like, well, he's not listening. Take his teeth out. He's not allowed to do that. So that's why you hang on the outside rein and you try to turn him like this because he's not listening. You got to make him listen to it, yeah? Trot. Outside rein. Kick him off your right leg. Outside rein. You're overpowering with your inside rein. Pat him on the inside so you can get softer. Close your inside leg if you need to support anything. Circle around the cavaletti and sitting trot, then back to the canter, but you got to be looking where you're going, so you're not hanging on his mouth. Sitting trot, quiet. Look, look, look. Keep riding with your legs. Canter. Look, look. Let go of his mouth. Use your legs. Good job. Look where you're going. Relax your seat if you want him to slow down. How does that kind of feel?
Good.
Good. Close your legs, relax your seat. Look where you're going. You didn't have to pull on him, did you?
No.
Good. Now the circle around the cavaletti. Relax your seat. Look, look, you're fighting. You're fighting. You're fighting. Look. Now a transition. Use your voice first. Good. Now let go. Pat him. You did what you asked it. Left bend. You're stuck looking at his neck. Your seat is soft, not soft, so he's running because you're bouncing on his back. There, feel the difference?
Yeah.
And hold. Seat is quiet. Quiet. There, okay? So as soon as the seat is relaxed, he listens to you. As soon as there's too much going on with your hand and your seat, he's spending most time trying to run away from it. Yeah? That's pat it. You have to watch that you can feel that you can control this horse by relaxing your seat and keep your focused on your circles and your lines. You have to keep looking where you're going. You get so worried about trying to control him, that's a little bit of what Kamoy does. So they're so worried about controlling that you're not looking where you're going and you're not allowing the horse to be free to figure out how to figure out that circle. When you left him alone, he figured out that circle. Right? Your trot circle was beautiful. You hardly touched it. Your canter is where you feel like you need to control. You need to control through your seat and your balance here, not here on the muscle. Yeah? Walk across, stretch it. So we're going to do the same exercise on this side. So we're going to do your trot circle around the cavaletti, pick up your canter out of the circle, and then go large, and then come back to that circle, and then a transition down.
On this side, right?
Yeah. Let's open up that canter a little bit more. Look, look, relax your seat. Give him a minute to figure out where his, yeah, beautiful. Do that circle again. You forgot about your canter coming out. Go all the way around, do that again. Slow your seat down if you feel like you don't have, there you go. Feel that?
Yeah.
Short your right rein. Stop looking at his neck. Yes, he's pretty. You gotta look where you're going. right, outside rein. But you didn't have a connection. You had to wiggle your bit because you didn't have the connection. So when you're coming around and you're going to do a transitional halt, you got to connect the horse to be able to walk into the connection. You can't just have nothing and then hope, oh my God, I'm going to stop him at the last minute. It doesn't work that way. He's got to connect in the sitting trot so you can connect into the halt. Yeah. So did you feel how you started getting further and further back behind this vertical?
Yeah.
In that circle, and then you just started running in the circle
Yeah.
instead of you bringing your body up and relaxing and just lifting him up with your leg. You think this makes your horse go forward. It doesn't. That makes your horse run. Right? Because you're pushing on his kidneys and he's trying to run away. Lift yourself up. It's not just because you got a comfortable saddle, you don't sit on it like it's a couch. Hold yourself up. You got to do your job. Okay? Pick up your trot. Do that exercise again. Always stay in the center of the horse. Feel it gets fast, relax your hip. Hold yourself in the center of the horse. Sitting. Relax. Relax. You're in the back. Don't get in the back seat. Take your outside rein to make him listen. There you go. Relax. Take both. Relax. Your leg is kicking too much. Take both reins and relax. Good. Now look. Relax, relax, relax. But you're not looking around, you're looking down. Good. Now take the rein back because you're in sitting trot. Sitting trot. Sitting trot. Keep taking it back. Relax your seat. Sitting trot. Relax your seat. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. But look, you can't move your arms anymore because your reins are too long. Slow down. Shorten your reins. Slow down. Slow down. Pull those reins back until he listens. Yep. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Keep taking. Now you're wiggling the bit. No wiggling. Open your shoulders. Hold yourself up. Take your arms back together. Close your hands like a sponge. There you go. Feel him sitting on his hocks now? Yeah. And walk. Close your hands. Feel that? That is the connection. That is where he needs to be. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Got it? So I'm going to just show you what the circle looks like.
Okay.
Yeah? Stop for a second. I'm going to show you what that circle looks like and how you need to make it sure that you're organized. So when you do your circle in your sitting trot, you can do it. My legs are tapping him, my hands are just still. I want the back end to make him soft, not my front end, right? Yeah. My hands are together, my fingers are just closing. Now I'm looking at the other side of the circle. Sitting. Now my horse is looking. My hands are closed. My elbows have the contact. I'm tapping my leg, but my fingers are closed. He doesn't want to stay straight. He wants to fight. But I don't fight my hand, I don't fight my body, I just fix it with the lower leg. Now I look around the circle.
This thing's fair. You make it look like it's so easy.
All it is, just got to slow yourself down. I'm not driving.
Yeah.
I'm sitting still. and I just close my hand, and he has to listen. Right? But I have to be around him. And it's not around him like this, it's around him like closing and lifting. You're lifting his body up to your seat, and then he can connect to your hand. Make sense?
Yes.
This side, like, you see my left leg kicking in?
Yeah.
My right rein is wiggling, saying no, you're not allowed to fall in. I say get off. And I'm guiding you. I'm looking around my circle. And I'm going straight. Not allowed to fall in. Turn for an eye test. I have my outside rein. My outside leg says to turn. Yes. 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 You don't like that, do you? I'm in control, asshole. Not you. Simple little exercise. He's not allowed to run. My right rein. Right shoulder is what he likes to just not listen to.
Yeah.
When you take your right hand, and the biggest thing that you have to watch is it.
Yeah, that he's definitely finding that hard. The other side's
But
fine.
the problem
It's
is the right rein
yeah.
is you guys' dominating rein.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem closing my right hand, but my leg and my whip tells his ass he's got to go forward.
Yeah.
But if you're just hanging on his mouth, and there is nothing telling the backhand to go forward, this is where you get the restriction of his back, because he can't go forward.
Yeah.
Thank you. I tap my leg. You need to move. So this is straight. See that it looks straight?
Yeah.
This is what yours is looking like. Because
And
you're
it-
holding on your inside rein. This is straight. I just want to think of the horse having a little bit of a counterbend for him, because it stops him from falling in.
So it's his right shoulder
It's
folding
the right
out.
shoulder.
I keep on thinking it's the backhand.
No, it's not the backhand. The backhand can't go forward is because the shoulders are falling left. He's not listening to my right rein. He's not staying straight off my left leg to right rein.
Yeah. He's not listening to the left leg. Yeah.
My fingers are just closing. That's it. Pulling. See, that's where he finds it hard.
Yeah.
Is that transition from the trot down or the canter down. But you got to keep the stale, and he's got to find it. He's got to keep moving. Like this fucking animal. So you see, the first thing he does is throw his hips out.
Yeah.
That's his evasion. So if his hips are out, you can't go forward.
Yeah. Right rein.
Huh? it's just a little wiggle.
Yeah.
But if you wiggle, remember that your right hand is stronger. So then what ends up happening is when you do your leg yield, he just moves off your leg to your right hand.
Yeah. And that right hand has to be there to catch it.
Be there to collect it. So my left fingers are closed, and my right hand and my right leg tells my half pass. So nothing that changes, but the biggest thing is he's got to go find the right rein.
Yeah.
If you don't have him respecting the right rein,
Can't do anything.
yeah. And you got your precinct joy for it.
Yeah.
When he listens, let it up.
When I listen to him.
Good boy. It's so easy that when you lose your horse and you want to drive in the seat,
Yeah.
just tap and lift yourself up taller.
Got my queen shoulders going on.
Yeah. You want to go forward? Go.
Oh,
When you come back, you got to lift up. And keep tapping your leg because you want it to still keep canting.
keep countering. And that's what I stopped doing.
Well, on the right side, he finds it hard.
Yeah.
He's not there. But you got to stick to your plan. Say, hey, I want you to go forward, and I want you to come back. Lift up as tall as you can. Leg taps in. Leg taps in. Your knees and your hips are soft.
So,
Alright, see that circle one more time?
okay.
He's like, oh my god.
Hit his head a number of times.
So your hand is there. Have your ring short, or you do close your fingers and open, but relax your hips. Put your trot, see what it feels like. Quarter line. If the quarter line feels good, do your circle sitting, counter out. Just close your right hand and then relax your arm. Yeah, does that feel better? Tap your leg lightly as you sit. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close your right hand lightly, like a sponge. Relax your hip. Use your lower leg, not your seat. Sitting. Relax. Canter. Relax. Knees come up, lower leg touches it. Close your right hand lightly. Go straight. So you see how you never went straight after the circle? You understand?
Yeah.
Go straight. Right hand. Straight. 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 Leg. Yep. Now you're turning. Think of a square. Straight. Turning. Straight. Outside hand lightly closing. Look. Slow. Slow. Look. 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 Straight line. Straight line. Right hand. There you go. Feel that?
Yeah.
Trot. Right hand, straight line. Right hand, sitting. Right hand, straight line. Walk. Right hand. Keep closing until he walks. Better. Feel that? Good. That's enough.
He walked right into it. But I had my
But you
inside
have to have
leg
something
on.
in it, right?
Yeah, I still kept my inside leg and rein,
Yeah.
outside rein to say, keep on stepping under me. Thank you, Michael.
Most of it was very good. It was just this left side that was harder for him. Because
Yeah.
the right hand, and I think is when you find it, your feet just got to make sure that your legs are always like his security blanket to say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. And remembering that the most things that he can fix is by moving. You can't fix it by, yeah, he's got to go forward. You can't do it by being slower.
So my warm up is
Straight.
we go straight into the and then
So like here, like your exercise, you can do that exercise in the walk. You can do the circle, looking, but afterwards, don't let him just go and then fall left. He's got to go straight and then turn. When you tell him, because he was going and he was just falling left. Yeah?
yeah.
Right. All right, Miss Ava, how you doing? How are you feeling about next week? You want to do a little swimming show? So that's really straight. So, start practicing with the 3 class or whatever. Plot around. All right. Okay. So that's next week Saturday.
I'm doing the 2-3 on LV too. Oh yeah.
Good.
So
Let's go ahead and pick up your trot.
actually I might do the 3-6 on LV. I think that's better.
You're vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you need a seat.
Yeah. And when are you gonna do an LV?
I'll probably start already, but what do you think?
Okay. I guess
I'll just see how we go.
yeah.
All right. Now let's just say that you're at 6 miles an hour going backwards. Let's go to 10.
Want me to stop to the outside so she can use the quarter line?
No, she stayed at 10. She's just on the inside of the outside line.
Okay. I'll bring his new jumper sack.
So you need to bring in here and fit it on.
Yeah, his 5 point. I
Yeah,
think it's
we'll
already
bring it in
fit.
and I'll probably school them with it this week.
Okay, I'll bring it tomorrow.
Good. On the next long side, Ava, shorten your reins up in your 2 point. But don't let the trot slow down. Follow the hip. That's nice. Good. See how soft that was?
Yeah.
So think of that softness when you're rising.
Oh my! Sorry, Ava. That's taking out 2 people this week.
I fat ended it. Come over here.
Buddy, how? Tell Nick fix this shit.
Making sure your daughter was.
I went through a phone just
You fell asleep.
friggin' hell. I hope you account for that because that would be quite funny. Okay, I'm awake now. Lord. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
Trying to set her up.
Hey, who's that over there? That's Toto? Oh.
Shorten your outside rein a little bit. You're going to get your 2 point and step it to your canter. Outside rein. Think of a little bit more flow. Come on. Outside rein against the neck. Now both legs. Come on. He needs to go forward. So that's going to keep him straighter, right? So all the things I said to Sherri about dressage is the same thing. Come on, forward. Outside rein. Where is it? You don't have it. Where's the rein? You got to be able to control that outside rein so that you can keep your horse straight and having a rhythm. That's going to help you find the jumps with one rhythm. You don't know where he is. You're just hoping that he's going to go where you tell him. Now go across and go up into your 2 point and stay in your trot.
Wait, what? Sorry?
It was not French. Pick up your canter. Go across your diagonal.
Yeah.
Go up in your 2 point and stay in trot. Change direction. 2 point. front of him. That's a nice trot. And then your 2-point. Start your rein. 2-point. He's in front of you, not you in front of him. Canter. Him in front of you, not you in front of him. Come on. Rein shorter so you have a connection and his head doesn't feel like a shovel, like he's going to flip over. Get his head up. Close your leg. Back end has to come forward to make the front end lighter. Come. Good job. You're going to go across from H to F, change direction, back to your 2-point, and stay in your 2-point in the trot. Oh, Toto.
He's having fun over there. Wow.
Good. Get your canter. Make a circle. You're going to catch the brown pole to the cavalier. You're going to tell me how many steps you get in. Right. So if you were a pony, that would be acceptable. Come on. Outside range. Take him. Keep cantering. What you get?
5.
Now you still got the same 4. But you counted the landing. But look where you're jumping. Look here. So the quickest way from one point to another is a straight line. Come on. Gallop. There you go. But again, you see how the second part is too slow.
Yeah.
Come on, kick him. Yep, lift his head up. You got a whip in your hand, tap him. Hold the outside rein. Keep coming, keep the flow. Now go. There you go, better.
Yeah.
Good. Back to the trot, 2-point. Heels down, hold your body up. Good, let him walk.
Oh my God.
That was 2 jumps.
What? I know, my leg.
So what are you going to do next week when you have to jump around 12?
It's a 2-point the whole time.
Oh, well, the 2-point means that you're not fit. Oh, my Lord, all these noises.
Poor Ava.
Poor Ava.
So unfit, Ava.
So tomorrow when you free ride, you should ride the whole time in 2 points. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What happened? What'd you say?
I said then she could use her crutches to go to school Monday.
Well, usually her ankle or her shoulder or something hurts anyway. So.